Alright guys, welcome to my tuning corner. What I'm going to do today is just go over a few simple tools that I think every archer should have in their shop. So I'm going to start off with a draw length indicator. This one's from Easton. These are pretty cheap to order. So what you do is just go ahead and knock this up and draw it to your desired length. And you can have a partner or buddy mark it off. Just make sure that they're in a safe place, not in front of the arrow. You can also put a clothespin on, and as you draw and it hits your shelf or your hand, it'll kind of push it up. Or like I'm using just a rubber band, and you kind of guess and check. So you can use that to help you determine your draw length, and it's especially useful with Asiatic bows because often we're drawing them different lengths depending on, say, if it's a Hungarian versus a Manchu bow. And then the next step we're going to use is taking that indicated draw length and using a bow scale to determine the weight at that length. So you would just hook this bow scale. This is a Weston, and these aren't, super accurate down to the half pound, but they'll get you most of the way there. So you hook this on like so, make sure it's turned so that it's secure, and always have an arrow on just in case there's an accident, you dry fire, and make sure it's pointed in a safe direction. So what you're going to do is draw that to your tactile indicator in the front. As you bring that off, you'll be able to determine the bow weight at your draw length. So from there, the next tool we want to have is an arrow scale. So this is just an OMP. As you turn it on, you'll get a digital readout. This is an arrow cradle, so when you put this on, there's a button to offset that weight. Then you'll simply put your arrow on a flat surface. You can also put points and inserts on. And as you're acquiring new bows and measuring them at different draw lengths, draw weights, and GPP can vary a lot with Asiatic bows. Manchu bows can use anywhere from 13 GPP to 16 GPP. So often you're kind of endlessly experimenting with different weights and what flies best. Now, as far as a really cool fletching tool, if you're not using something like a potato peeler like I have for a long time, is a Q2i zip strip. And what this will do is it'll just shear the fletching right off without damaging your shaft. So you keep it sharp. You can use a file or something like that, and it's really easy to get the glue off. So those are just a couple of essential tools. Certainly not everything, but it's some of the things that have saved me the most time. So thanks for watching. Shoot straight.